The lurid spectacle that is Johnny Depp's $50 million defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife Amber Heard hasn't just tarnished his star and hers with allegations that he beat her and violated her with a bottle, or that she severed part of his finger and emptied her bowels in the marital bed. Both deny wrongdoing, and Amber swiftly countersued for $100 million and eventually lost, taking home a paltry $2 million. But amidst this marital drama, it might be possible to overlook the bizarre involvement of the ACLU. The civil rights organization's cringe-worthy role deserves closer scrutiny because of its centrality to the case and because it exemplifies the degree to which the organization has lost its way in recent years. And just when everyone thought the drama was over, ACLU has now seems to be locked in another legal duel with Depp. What do they want, and why is Depp not buying their request? Let's find out. The heart of Depp's claim was that Amber Heard ruined his acting career when she published a 2018 op-ed in the Washington Post, describing herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse, a thinly veiled reference to much publicized accusations of the assault she made against Depp in court filings toward the end of their short-lived marriage. But the Aquaman star hadn't pitched the idea to the Post, the ACLU had. Terrence Doherty, the organization's general counsel, testified via video deposition that after the actress promised to donate $3.5 million to the organization, the ACLU named her an ambassador on women's rights with a focus on gender-based violence. The ACLU had also spearheaded the effort to place the op-ed and serve as Amber's ghostwriter. When the Justice League star failed to pay up, Doherty said the ACLU collected $100,000 from Depp himself and another $500,000 from a fund connected to Elon Musk, whom Amber dated after the divorce. But after going to bed with Depp for the past few weeks, the organization recently slapped the 58-year-old actor with a lawsuit of their own, demanding the Pirates of the Caribbean star pay their legal bills after he dragged them into his recently wrapped-up $50 million defamation suit against his ex-wife. Now, the ACLU wants the star to reimburse them $86,253.26 for their troubles, and our man Johnny is not buying more BS. Before the hearing commenced, Depp demanded that the organization turn over records related to donations made by the Aquaman actress, who had promised to donate the $7 million she received in their divorce settlement to charity, including $3.5 million to the ACLU. According to multiple sources, the organization called the testimony forced, and now they want Depp to reimburse them for the considerable expense spent responding to onerous subpoenas served by the actor from an underlying action in which neither of the ACLU nor any of its employees are parties. The ACLU, which helped Amber draft her op-ed in the Washington Post, claims that they had to review 7,500 documents and eventually turned over 2,000 documents to comply with the subpoena. The ACLU produced 3 witnesses, including its executive director, for over 16 hours of depositions. Along the way, Mr. Depp rejected numerous compromises to minimize the burden and expense on the ACLU and its employees, the newly filed motion states. A lawyer for the nonprofit organization argued that while they cannot get back the significant time they spent responding to Depp's subpoenas and the disruption to their work, they are entitled to be reimbursed to the tune of $86,253.26. And through his lawyers, Depp says he won't pay a single dime to the organization. After all, they are the same people who have ruined his career since 2018, thanks to their hand in helping Amber draft the derogative piece. The Washington Post op-ed was designed to be a platform that would launch Amber, a donor to the ACLU, as a representative of domestic violence victims. In internal emails shown to jurors, ACLU staffers discussed timing its publication with the release of Aquaman, which co-starred the actress. Staffers also wrote about how Amber's former relationship with Depp would bring attention to gender-based violence. Around the same time that the actress filed for divorce in 2016, she also filed a restraining order against Depp that included a photo of her face, which appeared to be bruised. Depp, alleging the op-ed was defamatory, brought the lawsuit against his ex-wife in March 2019 in a court in Fairfax County, Virginia. He claimed Amber fabricated the bruise and that she abused him, not the other way around. He didn't include the ACLU or the Washington Post as defendants in his case. Amber countersued, delineating around a dozen instances where she claims Depp abused her. As the couple finalized their divorce in August of 2016, the London field star announced she would donate half of the $7 million she received in the divorce settlement to the ACLU. She and Depp also released a joint statement describing their relationship as intensely passionate and at times volatile. Amber ultimately never made good on her $3.5 million donations to the ACLU, even though she said in a media interview that she had already donated the money. The Texas-born actress said on the stand that she only ceased payments to the ACLU because of Depp's lawsuit. And now, the broke institution is attempting to cling on Depp to remain afloat, but the Finding Neverland actor says he won't give in to the ACLU's threats. On June 1st, Depp's attorney filed a motion with the New York State Supreme Court opposing the ACLU's request. They wrote, "Respondents' request for in excess of $86,000 in expenses associated with their court-ordered document production is not only exorbitant and unreasonable, but unsupported by New York law." According to court papers, the majority of the payment, more than $85,000, would go towards legal bills. In their expenditure report, the ACLU hired 4 workers to assist with document preparation. A senior associate worked 38.7 hours at $799.50 per hour for a total of $30,940.65. A junior associate worked 78.6 hours at $500.20 per hour for a total of $39,315.72. A litigation support manager worked 17.1 hours at $336.20 per hour for a total of $5,749.02. And a litigation support analyst worked 31 hours at $295.20 per hour for a total of $9,151.20. According to court filings, the agency is also asking for $1,096.67 in additional expenditures, which included third-party data hosting and usage fees. The organization is seeking a total of $86,256 in compensation expenses from Depp. To counter that request, Depp's attorneys wrote in their motion against the payment to the ACLU saying, "Mr. Depp acknowledges that New York law provides for the reimbursement of reasonable production expenses to a non-party and does not oppose reimbursing the respondents for such reasonable expenses. But respondents seek reimbursement for expenses that go far beyond what was reasonably required to comply with the subpoena." In court documents filed by the ACLU, the organization said that before filing this motion, they sent Johnny Depp a detailed description of their expenses and sought to negotiate reimbursement. However, those talks were not successful. According to reputable sources, the foundation is authorized to pursue fees connected to comply with requests made by Depp and his legal team throughout the trial under New York state law. A representative for the ACLU told the publication that the payback asked is far less than what is really the cost of the ACLU to give Depp the hundreds of papers he requested. Several ACLU witnesses testified throughout the trial after Depp asked that the agency share information on payments Amber made to them between 2015 and 2016. Depp will not be the first high-profile celebrity to clash heads with the organization. Back in 2017, the same organization sent a letter to pop star Taylor Swift, slamming her lawsuit threat to a Northern California blogger who tried to make a case for the singer being a closet racist. Lawyers for the singer claim pop front writer Meghan Herning launched a malicious attack on the pop star with a story entitled "Swiftly to the Alt-Right." Taylor subtly gets the lowercase KKK information. The case eventually went under the radar. And now, in Depp's case, the internet has reacted. One user said, "Why don't they seem reasonable? Please break down the cost for us so we can understand." Another user said, "Where the hell did that amount come from? Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Everyone just wants his money. Freaking ridiculous." Some questioned the credibility of the ACLU, tweeting, "Everything ACLU had to do with this case has to make one rethink what they really stand for, and are they worth it?" Do you think the ACLU is justified to ask for payments from Depp, even though they are part and parcel of the problem the actor has been facing for years? If you were in Depp's shoes, would you pay them? Answer with a yes or no in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you the latest developments regarding this new legal tug of war. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.